Hey guys, today we're going to be doing a feature match with my branded Bystial build versus a Umi control. And this is my new build. As you can see, someone told me to add the branded in white, which I did. I changed up the side deck a little bit, and I also just reduced it down to 40 cards by taking out some and like reducing the Bystial package, especially after the ban list. Like, it's just not as good. I think Baldrake is still really good in the deck, but I don't know. And also, Praskinian could probably get replaced with Quertus. I'm still up in the air on which one's better, but I don't know. So, yeah, let's get right into the match. So, I start by winning the die roll and choosing to go first. And as you can see, my hand is just absolutely cracked. Lubellion, Oluber, and Mercurier all work really well together. So now I don't have to search the Mercurier during the end phase. So I'll start with the Lubellion play of trying to bait the Ash, searching for Sorinir. Then I'll normal summon the Oluber and activate Oluber and search for Branded Fusion. Then I'm thinking here, and I just shotgun the Branded Fusion. Go for that Rinbrum, the new fusion that is really, really good. Like, insanely cracked. Really good to go for. Fusing Albaz and Mercurier. And then I will activate the Sorinir, targeting the Mercurier. Banish that Mercurier and special summon that Sorinir. Mercurier will activate then to search me Cartesia. And because I have an Albaz Engrave, I can activate Cartesia to summon. But before that, I will tribute the Sorinir for Lubellion and activate Sorinir to dump Retribution. Now I will activate Lubellion to activate Branded Lost, just so I get some extra protection and an extra search. Now I activate the Cartesia to special summon. Then I'll activate Cartesia to fuse. Fusing with Aluver and Cartesia for the new Grand Ganol. I like the Finale Dragon so much more, but Grand Ganol the Dust Dragon. And then Grand Ganol effect to dump my main deck Albion. And this is for the Brandon and White play to get access to Brandon. Then you'll activate Albion. To dump Brandon in white and put him on the bottom. Then Retribution to add that Brandon in white, and Brandon in white just works just like Invocation, except that I can pitch the Tragedy from hand to get an extra search. Here, my opponent thought I drew a card off Albion, but I did not because it's from Grave. Then I'll activate that Brandon in white. Banishing the Albaz and pitching the Tragedy for a... Shit, what's his name? Extra deck Lubellion. And then this extra deck Lubellion, sadly, I have to pitch the Baldrake, but that's okay. And here I forget to search off Tragedy, and my opponent will correct me on this. I was just being forgetful, kind of tunnel visioned here. But it's okay. I activated it, so we're good. Yeah, that Mirror Jade coming out. And then you'll activate Mirror Jade. Or actually, I activate Branded Lost for more follow-up, adding Kit. So the reason I search Ad Libitum is because now I confuse and brand it with Brandon in Red. With Mirror Jade and Ad Libitum. And then bring Mirror Jade right back, and it refreshes the Mirror Jade. I will add Kit off of Branded Lost for more follow-up. Then I'll activate Mirror Jade, Chain Rinbrum to negate it, so you don't have to banish a monster. Sending Albion for cost, of course, to search for Brandon phase. My opponent wanted to read Kit here, so I let him read it. I'm not actually special summoning Kit. And then I just go to the end phase. Search off of Albion, add Cartesia back. Have so much follow-up. And you'll see why that matters in a second. Set that Brandon in red. And add Cartesia back. And then I'll pass turn. And this is why I needed that follow-up. I did not predict this. It scared me a little bit, but I was fine in the long run, so we're all good. There's going to be a little bit of lag. So he's going to end the main phase and then go to battle. And we all know what that means, of course. That's an evenly matched. I lag out here, so I have to come back. And then, of course, end a battle. And I know what's coming, but I have a plan. And I'm like, well, maybe he's not going to summon from the extra deck, so I banish everything but the Mirror Jade. Because the Mirror Jade is still active, because Rinbrum negated its effects. And this is the scary part here. I'm like, oh shit. I'm screwed. Like, he's going to just wipe me. Because I thought he was playing like a big going second deck. But he is not. He's playing Umi control. And the all of this follow-up was really helpful. I didn't even have to burn the Mirror Jade banish here. And you'll see why. So he's going to activate Fish Sonar to search. And then this tells me, oh, he's playing Umi control. So I'm fine. And then before he activates Electric Jellyfish, I'm going to activate Mirror Jade on summon. Sending another Albion. Banish that Electric Jellyfish so he doesn't even get the effect. And this is just where things get crazy. And then he just sets one and passes. And then in the end phase, I will activate Albion. To search for branded fusion. And that's just like crazy follow-up. And then of course I draw Poly for turn, so just everything's crazy. I'm gonna start with the Poly fusing Mirror Jade and Ad Libitum into a Masquerade. And then Ad Libitum will resummon the Mirror Jade to refresh the Mirror Jade. And then he accidentally banishes the Sornir here. I think he was just looking at my grave. I asked if that was a misclick, and yeah, it was. So we're good. And then I'm going to fire off that branded fusion. Going for... Here I'm trying to make another Masquerade, and I mess up. I thought I had an Albion, but I don't. So I make a Lubellion instead, which is a little bit more negative, but it's okay. Here's where I forget the tragedy search. So you'll see that I'll just randomly add an Aluber. Making that Masquerade for that extra burn, and I'm just pushing for game here. I forgot the tragedy search. So I declare that without searching. Yes, add off tragedy. So I add that Aluber, and this is how I push for game. I'm scared of the back row, so I'm trying to set up more, and as you can see, I should have been scared of the back row. I wouldn't have had game. So I normal summon, or a special summon Cartesia, then normal summon Aluber, and search branded banishment. And then I just push for game here. And then use like map. And then you should. So then I go into the side deck. All I side in is just my going second cards because I'm worried about, you know, getting Umi locked. And he chooses to go first, which I predicted right. And then I draw evenly match, and then my next draw is even better. Oh, it's so good. So we're just going to fast forward through his turn. And he's adding Gozen, which worries me. Because I'm thinking, oh, he's going to number 4 lock me. Which is exactly what he does. That's 2. And then here, I drew Dark Ruler. So that Albion is going to come in clutch, and you will see what I draw on Albion. I sent Branded Fusion just in case I need to search it with Soranir. Maybe not ideal. I should have sent Retribution. But I did draw a Fallen of Albaz. So I'm going to Dark Ruler him so the Stealth Kraken doesn't turn my waters or my monsters to water. And then I'm going to normal summon Albaz. And here I forgot I Dark Rulered. I don't know if he remembered. And so it just activates Gozen, but it doesn't matter. So I still fuse for that Mirror Jade. And then I'm going to go Mirror Jade effect to banish. Just because I want that branded in red. Yeah, let's see if he remembers. If he took the 3K... Oh, it doesn't matter. He activated that, which... In the end, it doesn't even matter. Because I just fuse with it with branded in red. Set the evenly matched. And then during the end phase, I'm going to set a Branded in Red, which is one of the best cards in the deck. And you just have such easy access to it. So he'll try to get follow-up, and it won't work out. So here, I'm just waiting for the opportunity to use it. And he'll prosp. And grab Jellyfish. Put the rest back. And then normal summon Jellyfish. And here on summon, I'm going to activate Brandon in red to get rid of that Jellyfish. Because I cannot let him have access to Umi. And I'm thinking, oh, I'm going to fuse with Albaz, but why would I do that? Why not Tragedy and Mercury to plus? So I add the Albaz back. And go Tragedy, Mercury, and Mirror Jade. For Chimera, of course. And then Chainlink 1 Chimera, 2 Tragedy, 3 Mercury. I add kit, and then I forget about this, so I add the wrong. I add a Luber. I should have added Cartesia and a Luber, and then I draw 2, and of course I draw another Luber. I'm gonna destroy his electric jellyfish, and from here he just surrenders. Or well, no, he'll set 1 and pass. Or activate fish sonar and pass, but adding that, which you can't even get on. So I just go through with my play, just searching, and I'm pushing for game again. Adding that branded fusion, go for that Mirror Jade, but I have to go into Albion because of Gozen match. So it's a little worried here, just about everything. Like if he has a Bystial, for instance, ruins the Albion play. But he did not have a Bystial. So Albion banishing himself and Albaz for Mirror Jade. And this is why I play 2 Mirror Jade, honestly. Also, the Cashtiro rip is not good. And from there, he surrenders, and I took the duel. Hey, thanks for watching. Sorry it's been so long since the last upload. I really appreciate it. So, like, comment, and comment with further suggestions. Thank you. Subscribe if you like the content. Thanks for watching. Bye.